Hey guys, I've been doing some shopping, so you know what that means. It's time for a haul. So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys everything that I picked up recently. I'm really excited to share because I got some really cute things. So welcome back, you guys. And if you're new here, welcome to Park Avenue. My name is Ashley Park and I have tons of fashion content. So if you love outfit ideas, unboxings, styling videos, I've got something for you. Make sure you check out some of my other videos, and when you find something you like, hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on your notifications because I upload multiple times a week and I don't want you to miss a thing. Okay, you guys, so let me just start off with the first piece because I'm really in love with these. These are from Banana Republic, and these are some really nice faux leather joggers. Actually, I thought they were actual leather when I went to reach for them, but they are faux leather, but they're really nice, like high grade, high quality. And I don't know if you guys remember a while back, I had styled those faux leather Zara joggers so many times. Like Zara came out with them in black, in like a cream color, and I think they also did red. I saw them in black for you guys a lot, and you guys really loved them, and I did too, but they weren't perfect, which is, I mean, sometimes to be expected. Obviously, you know, it was Zara, but there was just something a little bit off about them. But I think it was more so they weren't right for my body proportions because they were actually a really great pair of joggers. They looked really great on my mom, but some things about them that bothered me was that it kind of like puckered in the front under the waistband, and it just really bothered me, and these don't do that. So I really like how nice and flat they are, but obviously they're jogger style, so they're like, you know, casual, kind of like a little bit loose. Now, I like the length of these, but it's kind of funny that I didn't realize when I picked them up that these are actually in petite. I didn't realize that, and I don't shop in petite usually. So that was interesting, but I do like the length of them. I'm actually just curious now about how the regular looks as far as the length goes. I will say, I am also curious about how the crotch is gonna fit, like the whole portion of the pants from like the waistband down, because I'm wondering, because I am short-waisted, did it fit me like the way I prefer it to fit because it's in petite? So I don't know, I'm just curious about that, but I really like these. So if the regular doesn't work out, I'm happy to keep the petite. I'll have size and links in the description box, so be sure to check there. But I love these, you guys. These are so good and they feel like buttery soft. Next up, I got this really fabulous sequin pleated skirt. So I love pleated skirts, and I know so many of you do as well. So I would say definitely check this out. You'll really enjoy this. And I went down to a size small. In Banana Republic, I can wear generally a medium, but every once in a while, depending on the item, I can size down to a small. So I would definitely, you know, just go true to size. But if they have like one left, like this was the only one they had. They only had this and I think an extra small, so I tried this on and it fit really well. Now I will say my waist is a lot smaller than my hips, so if I struggle to get something past my hips but I get it over my hips, then I know it's going to fit my waist well. So that's what the deal was with this skirt. I had to struggle to get it past my hips, but it fit my waist well, so I'm happy with it. And it is an elastic waistband, so you have a little bit of room to play with there, but it's really nice. I love the finished look of the waistband. Sometimes skirts with elastic waistbands, you actually can see that it is elastic, which can take away and kind of like cheapen the look of it. But usually you can just hide it with a belt or like blouse your shirt over it or something like that. But this one, you don't have to do that. It is nice and finished. You guys can see like it looks really nice and finished, and the sequins come all the way to the top of the waistband. It's a really nice skirt. The length is perfect. It shines really nicely, and I know that some people would think this is a special occasion piece, and it is. I would wear this for special occasions, but I will also wear it for every day. Like I would totally just wear this with a t-shirt and a denim jacket. That's gonna be super cute as well. So you don't have to save this. I will wear this with sneakers, you know what I mean? Y'all know how I do. I'm not saving it, but it is gonna look good for something special too. Next up, I want to show you guys this sweater dress. I love this. Now, I had seen this a few months ago, I think. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was a while back. I had seen when it first came out, and I actually tried it on, but I think I tried it on in the wrong size. Usually when I'm picking out dresses, I will go with like a large, or sometimes depending on the dress, if it's very like bodycon, I might even do an extra large. But when I tried this dress on originally, I had tried it on in the large. And like I said, sometimes I can size down in Banana Republic. And because this is a dress and I have to consider my hips, you know, like my lower half, I tend to size up because that's the largest part of me. So I want to make sure that it fits. So when I tried on the large, I was like, wow, I'm surprised that this doesn't look good. The shape is really nice. Like the cut of this dress is like, it's made for a curvy girl. So I was really surprised that I didn't like it. But when I saw like it was on sale when I went back to when I went to Banana Republic this time, and I'm like, let me just try this on again, because I can't believe I don't like it. Because even when the first time I tried it on, the guy was like, oh my gosh, you have to try this dress, it's gonna look so good on you, like the sales associate. And I was just like, no, I tried it on, it didn't look good. And he looked at me like confused, but it was because I had on the wrong size. So I'm glad I gave it another chance, because the dress is so cute and I can't wait to wear it. It's really, really flattering. Like, it is so flattering. I love the way it's off the shoulder. I love anything off the shoulder, one-sided, anything like that is so good, especially if you want to show a little bit of skin, but you might be self-conscious about other areas of your body. It just shows just that little bit. And the sleeves are long, so you don't have to worry about that. And for me, I'm always cold, so this is perfect for right now. And then it almost looks like two separate pieces, but it's one piece. The top blouses a little bit, and then it has a pencil skirt, which you guys know that is like magic. So cute. This is everything. And I'm waiting for the black to go on sale as well, because it has so many sizes in the black, except they didn't have the medium when I went in store. But I really, really like this, and I did get it on sale. So definitely, you guys, check this out if you can, because it's such a good piece. And something like this is timeless. Like, I would have this in both colors, because I'm gonna reach for this over and over. Like, I'm talking years to come. As long as you take good care of it, you'll have it for a really long time. And you'll be surprised. Like, I recently shared with you guys a black dress that I got from Banana Republic. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I wore it to like a ladies' night out. I think I hold it on YouTube as well. But definitely, you guys follow me on Instagram, because I share things over there as well. So hopefully you didn't miss it. But definitely follow me on Instagram. You can check out the reel. It was like a ladies' night reel that I did. But I love that dress so much. It was V-neck, and I put it on sale at Banana Republic as well. So I didn't have really any black dresses in my collection that were like evening appropriate, or even that can like transition daytime, evening, or whatever. And I've had events come up in my life where I just really would have loved to have a black dress. So if this one becomes available, well, they didn't even have it for me to try it on, but when I find the black one of this, I'm gonna pick that one up as well, because it's a good dress to have. I really like it, and I'm always gonna reach for it, so I recommend it. Okay, and now the last piece that I picked up from Banana Republic is this sweater. It's sleeveless, it has a mock neck, and it has shoulder pads. It's kind of like that muscle style that was like super on trend like last year. I actually really like this style. I think it's super flattering, especially if you are a curvy girl and if you're a hippie. It can really balance you out, and I really like that. So just overall, I love the color. It also comes in a cream though, if you don't like this color, or if it's not your thing. It also comes in cream, or maybe you just want both colors, because I considered it as well. But I really like this one. It's lightweight, but it is warm. It's just a really nice top. And I really like that the sides, they don't dip too low. And that was my problem with this whole like muscle tee kind of trend, is because they dipped always too low for me. And so I wouldn't be able to just, you know, wear my regular bra, or I was always concerned that I had to have on a certain style of bra. Like, it got a little complicated, and I just didn't like the way it looked when, you know, like a regular t-shirt bra was showing. I didn't like the way it looked. I think it kind of like just dressed it down a little bit and made it super casual, even if I had on an outfit where I was trying to dress up. So I don't know, I just really liked it, and I just think it's so cute. I definitely recommend this. You can just throw this on with jeans. It's gonna look good with those leather joggers. It'll look good with even leggings, you know what I mean? And then a blazer, really good. All right, guys, next up, the next few pieces I want to show you guys are from Zara. When I went in there, I mean, I always check in on Zara when I'm at the mall. I prefer to shop online, but of course, you know, you got to try everything on from Zara. So when I'm in the mall, I just, you know, browse, see what they have, since they're always getting new things. Zara's been kind of off for me lately. It's really been off for me lately. I haven't found a lot of things. Usually I can like find quite a few pieces in Zara, but you know, everything goes in like ebbs and flows. So sometimes they're really off, and then sometimes they're like really on. And I feel like right now they're kind of, you know. But I did find some cute things this time, and I think they might be doing a little bit better. Like the pieces they're coming out with might be a lot better for like spring, summer. So I'm gonna, you know, obviously it's Zara. I'm always gonna check and see what they have. But anyway, I found some cute things this time, and I had a credit that I was like itching to use. So I did a return for some other things. And do you know, like when you want to make a return at Zara and it's beyond the return date, like beyond the 30 days, you have to get a number. There's like a customer service line, and then you call that number, and then you like submit the information for the purchase that you made, and then they have like a system where they like confirm they accept or deny the return. And if they accept it, they'll give you a credit. But it's like a one-time thing. So I don't really know how they determine, but just so you know, there's a possibility you can get a store credit after 30 days. So anyway, this is the sweater that I picked up. I love this. I think it is so cute, you guys. All right, when I saw this sweater, I was like, okay, I like it. I want to try it. It's cropped. I love cropped sweaters. But what got me about it is the back. It's completely backless, but it is backless in a way that makes me feel comfortable because it has a nice tie in the back, which is fun. I love to tie like bows. Anything that has ties is nice to make a cute little bow. And then it cuts, the way it cuts in the back, it's not like completely exposed, even though a large part of your back is out. You can wear like, you know, like boob tape if you needed to, or you can do like a bandeau, even though it is gonna show you can do like a bandeau. I just really like the way this cutout is. So if you're someone who struggles with figuring out what you can do for backless things, especially if you're large or busted, still try this and then try it on with like maybe like a T-strap bralette, because they're doing a lot of bralettes now for busty girls. They're making really cute ones. I'll actually link some in the description box that I like. There's one that I have, well, I'm not gonna go into it, but I shared it in another video. I'll just link it in the description box. Check there. So it has like that smooth finish in the back and you don't see the clasp. And then it looks really pretty even showing through something like this. So there are options. Definitely try this. I really love it. I think it's so good. And I even like the color. I don't tend to go for like beige particularly, but it's more creamy, I think, than beige. So I'm into it. And next up, I have another like muscle style knit. I really like this one. This one is more of a casual vibe. I love sweaters that have this, like sweatshirts that have this little like zip detail. It just looks so expensive. It looks so rich when you have it on and the collar standing up. You know, I just really am into it. It's silver, but that didn't bother me because you guys know how much I love gold, but it's fine. And then I just love the color. I'm really into like creams. I love all white, like cream looks, no matter what time of the year, but I'm definitely into this and it looks so good with my DSW Chelsea boots. You know, you guys know the ones that come in black and then they also come in like a bone color. I showed you guys those a while back and I know a lot of you picked them up. So definitely check them out. I'll link them in the description box because if you have them, well, if you don't have them, you should check them out. But if you have them, then maybe you might want to pick this up because it'll be really cute to wear with it. But I really like this. I think this is so cute. And again, it doesn't dip too low on the side, which I appreciate. Just really good. The shoulder pads are comfortable, really good. Now, the last piece I want to show you guys is this blazer. So this is actually not even mine, it's my mother's, but I wanted to try it on again because I had thought about getting it and I'm still thinking about it. I really love the color. That's what's winning me over. But I'm not so much into like straight cut blazers. I really do prefer if my blazers kind of like cut in a little bit, just because I just feel like it's just more flattering on my body shape. But I do have some blazers that are a little bit more straight cut that I do wear and I do love, but I just think I prefer when they cut in a little bit. So I don't know that I want to get another blazer that I'm not completely happy with because I do have a lot of blazers already, but I just love this color. You know, I just feel like it's so unique and you're not going to always find a color like this. So that's why I'm torn, you know? But let me know what you guys think. It is so good. This one is just slightly oversized, so I'll just choose a different size, but it depends on the look you're going for because sometimes I'm into like super oversized, sometimes I'm not, depends. I think with this one, maybe I'll just go slightly oversized. I don't know. But I'll have the sizes that I'm wearing and everything in the description box. And then if there's like, you know, a size that I might have preferred or a size that I think would be better, I will make note of that in the description box as well. So you guys can, you know, just have my feedback on the sizing. But I really love this color. And they also had a matching skirt. It was like a squat, you know, it was shorts and then it had a pleat in the front. It was so cute. It looked so good, but it didn't work. And if you're hippie at all, just like in the slightest bit, the pleat is gonna pull, you know. So that was a bummer because the set would have been, I mean, if I could have got the set right then and there, I would have got the whole thing. I don't care if the blazer was straight, was like a straight cut, I would have gotten it because it was just such a cute set. But this is still such a good color, you guys. Like, look, what do you think? All right, you guys, so that is it. That's everything that I picked up this time around from Banana Republic and Zara. Let me know in the comments which piece was your favorite. Of course, let me know if you guys already picked up any of these pieces. You might have already seen them. But make sure you guys check out all the links in the description box. I'll have size information like I said. But if you guys have any questions, of course, leave it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? I would love to have you. Thank you guys again for watching and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye. be sure to check out my ebook. You guys, I got such a positive response from so many of you, and I thank you guys so much. I'm so happy you guys loved my ebook, where I shared with you guys everything that I have done to get to the point that I'm at right now. I get so many questions about how to be successful on YouTube, what I did, you know, any tips that I have to offer, and literally everything is in that guide. And I got so much good feedback from you guys about how valuable you feel that this guide is, and it truly is. So now I'm really excited to say that you guys can get the audio version of this ebook. I know a lot of you might be very busy, but you still want to learn how to succeed on YouTube. You want some tips and some guidance. And I know that a lot of people are just really busy. Maybe you're a mom, maybe you are only able to listen while you're like on the computer at work. So this audiobook is going to allow you to do that. It's going to give you all the same information, but now you can just listen and you don't have to sit in one place and read. We're all very busy, and I know we all are multitasking, but you still want to be able to get the information. So the audiobook is now live. You guys check the description box and pick it up. And I would love to know you guys' feedback. It helps so much in me just like, you know, being able to share more with you guys and just know that you're able to receive the information. So definitely check the description box. I'm really excited for this, and I cannot wait for you guys to check it out as well.